We now have 13 confirmed deaths due to bear attacks this year. That is a record, the highest number since records began in 2006. We've also had 100 injuries for this year. It's so bad, in fact, that even now the UK government on its travel advice website warns people about the possibility of bear attacks and to remain vigilant. From a Japanese point of view, well, it certainly ramped up its response to trying to curb and cull the number of bears in Japan, with now Japan's self-defense forces, the army, essentially being called in to assist. Now, it's important to point out that these soldiers are not able to shoot the bears. They don't have the legal ability to do that, but they are assisting the bear cullers in their jobs. So that can be setting up bear traps. It can be removing bears that have been killed away from the scene as well. The Prime Minister now, Sanae Takaichi, is working on a package to address the issue, and we should get more results, more announcements on that by the middle of November. So this is an issue that has concerned people right from the community level all the way up to the Prime Minister.
And what have experts said about why these bear attacks are happening?
Well, it's a mix of reasons. First and foremost, the bear population was culled quite excessively, to the point of extinction in some places and near extinction in other places. For instance, in Kyushu, the southern island of Japan, there hasn't been a bear sighting since the late 1980s. But since this excessive culling in around the 1980s and 1990s period, there has, of course, been a resurgence of the bear population. So the bear population is now booming. That's reason number one. Another reason is climate change. It's affecting the bears' hibernation, and it's affecting their food sources. For instance, we know acorns have taken a huge hit, and that's leaving bears hungrier this year than previous years. They're unable to find enough acorns. Another reason as well is the depopulation of Japan. So while you have the bear numbers going up, you have human population going down. Japan is the oldest society in the world, and we have these small towns and villages that are just shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And what that means is that bears are now moving beyond their traditional habitat into areas that were previously occupied by people, but now, of course, there are fewer people there to, I guess, warn the bears away, to scare the bears away. So what we have now is a blurring of habitats between people and bears. Now, certainly bear attacks have been happening in the forests as well, so that is people encroaching on bear territory, but of concerning to authorities is that the bears are entering human areas, even going so far as entering supermarkets in the search for food.